On Friday, the Oiler football team just keep winning. They won against Saginaw Heritage 42-21. With this win, they become the Saginaw Valley Conference champs, also securing home field advantage for the first playoff game. Attaboys. On Saturday, the girls volleyball team was at the St. Louis Invitational. They got second in their pool and lost in the quarterfinals. Keep your head up, girls. You did great. On Tuesday, the girls volleyball team crushed Heritage 3-0. Good job, girls. And here's the bracket for the Division III football playoffs. This Saturday, the Oiler football team is playing their first playoff game of the season against Sparta. The game will be home at 1 p.m. Don't miss it.
This week, we have something very serious for our top story, the life of a benchwarmer. Do you know how hard it is to be one? Well, here's the answer to that.
I play linebacker, offensive line, which I don't really play, and then my favorite position, pretty much play every game, defensive tackle. You know, defend the water bottle, tackle anyone that freaking comes near it. You know, it's a hard life. You know, bust your practice for nothing. Kind of sucks. You get used to it though. You know, you're helping your team win in the long run. Filling their water bottle up so whenever Huber comes to the sideline, he's got something to drink. You know, it gets ridiculous. You know, but hey, that's the life of a benchwarmer. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm Michael Peters, and my position is left out.
How would you describe the life of a benchwarmer?
I would describe the life as a benchwarmer as somebody who just sucks at what they do and doesn't care.
I'm Joe, playing the line, well, the sideline.
How's the life of a benchwarmer?
You know, I like it. There's no work ethic ever put involved or nothing like that.
Do you ever join in the cheers with the cheerleaders?
I just stay focused on the game, you know, run where thing when they might call my name, mess up right away, go back out. No.
Oh, you know, JV, we actually did the wiggle with the cheerleaders. That was kind of fun.
That was fun.
But I mean, no, I try to keep focused, you know, just in case, you know, I might get that slight chance that Mac yells my name, wants me to go in. You know, so I just try to keep focused, I guess.
No, I don't, because, you know, I have a really short attention span. I'm not the brightest one of the bunch. I can't remember that.
Do you ever bring snacks after games or practices?
Oh, what are you talking about? One time, alright, I was out for a concussion after the Bay City Western game. I was bringing peanuts, I'm talking Reese's Cups, Snickers, I was eating it all. I'm talking popcorn. I love popcorn, man. You know, nothing gets me more excited than food. And you know, when you get out there and you know, you're sitting there and you ain't practicing because coach don't want you to practice, and you know, you got this going on and whatnot. It's good to have a little snack every now and then, you know? That's what I'm talking about.
Do I ever bring snacks for the team? No. For myself, yes, because I'm fat.
I just hot snacks in my pockets and stuff, you know, get some chips, some candy bars, Snickers are good to go with practice.
What goes through your mind on the sideline?
What goes through my mind when I'm on the sideline is I put an effort not to put an effort, because that's why I'm on the sideline.
Is it harder to keep the bench warm during the cold months of the season?
Oh yeah, you know, that's a big question I get all the time. Actually, yeah, it's pretty hard to keep the bench warm, you know. You got a jacket on usually, you know, you're trying to stay warm, you know, but I mean, at the end of the day, when it's negative 40 outside and you're not getting in one down, except special teams, you know, it's hard, you know. I mean, I love my special teams positions. I'd go out in that, you know, just because, you know. But yeah, you know, it's hard to keep bench warm.
Well, not for me because I'm fat, so I take up quite a bit of the bench.
It is pretty difficult because when you're not moving, you're staying cold, which means the bench is cold, which means you're not doing your job.
What's your pregame meals like?
My pregame meals usually consist of like a large pizza, bag of crazy bread, 2-liter Mountain Dew, some like cheese and jalapeno dip and sauce, and that's about it.
Do you ever consider bench warming for other sports?
I hate most sports and athletics in general.
How important is weightlifting to you?
Oh, how important is weightlifting to me? Oh, I think out of the entire summer I shut up maybe 1-2 times.
Weightlifting, the bench position, I mean, it's everything. It's hard to carry the water without some weightlifting. You know, I weightlifted most of the summer, and during the winter off season, the spring off season, you know, tried to join Fast Club and try to get in there. But other than that, I mean, it doesn't really help. I mean, you know, they say that, you know, it's going to make you bigger, faster, stronger, but really, you know, at the end of the day, you're just going to be a bench warmer with the rest of them.
You know, I spent the whole off season working out, you know, carrying them water bottles like Brett said.
What advice would you give to a kid who just wants to be a bench warmer?
What advice would I give them? Don't care. Do like I do. Not put in effort. I put in effort not to put in effort.
What advice would you give to aspiring bench warmers?
Aspiring bench warmers, you know, I'd probably give them the advice, go with your gut instinct, honestly. If you want to play, you know, probably don't show, or if you want to play, you know, do what I do and just bust all the time. But if you don't want to play, like some people, you know, it just, you know, I just quit. Like I said, I was thinking about doing so. But
What advice would you give to a kid who just wants to be a bench warmer?
I would say just stay hidden in the back. Make sure the coaches don't see you. They know your name. You're not bench warming enough.
So what do you think about the bench warmers?
What do I think about the bench warmers? I think they're a good source. Good source of a scout team. Good source of filling water bottles. Keeping the bench warm, getting me a jacket if I'm cold. You know, keeping me hydrated, that's number one. And they can do that, and I appreciate it. Without them, I'm not the athlete I am today. Thank you, bench warmers, for making me look good and you looking bad. Appreciate it.
alright, even though, you know, we may joke around about being bench warmers and whatnot, you know, we still care about like our team, you know, and how we're doing and whatnot. You know, we all have our specific jobs. We all know our jobs. We're gonna do it to the best of our ability to help our team win. Even if we're not playing per se, you know, we're still gonna do whatever we can do to help our team win. So if that means we're on special teams or we have to run scout offense or scout defense, you know, we're still gonna do whatever we can do to help our team win. We got a long postseason ahead of us, and you know, some of us may warm the bench, but you know, it's worth it when you're winning games.
I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. This has been the Oilers Zone. Until next time, stay in the zone.